you pass the URL of the videos, and you pass the boundary of the your video, where video need to be played. That means the left top corner latitude longitude, right top corner latitude longitude. So you pass the only one video. Maybe you need to pass the multiple videos depending on how the purpose. Maybe you can play how the animals like tigers, Royal Bengal tigers located, how it's look like, and then you have to give it the forest area, make these points one video, and then everybody can see the maps in reality how it's look like. So I will show you here the one internet examples. You see the video is running. So these points the video is. So that means that you have a possibility to see the movies from the different part of the applications, and then you can maybe movies 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 or 10 100,000 movies running into the total maps, and depending on the use cases you can integrate the movies into your base maps, and then everybody can see. Maybe there for Bangladesh there is a black forest area, maybe Sundarban area, maybe one videos is you can see here how the Royal Bengal tiger works, all the animals how it works, or maybe very special points to manipulate, or maybe you can make videos from how the water flow from different countries, neighbor countries, and you can, or even though you can make some special video for infrastructure like big bridges or culverts and those things, you can also play with the videos. So here's one of the examples, but you can zoom in. As you see how efficient it is, you can zoom in, zoom out, and this works automatically. Or even though you can play a little bit more control the video part of the applications. Let's play other videos. So this is the different coordinate points. So you see that's somewhere is visualized is not properly works, but somehow you see the ringing. Maybe wrong latitude longitude positioning. It's just maybe. Maybe we can change this one. You can try it. You have to learn to listen. Redone it. Maybe you can. This is the okay. This is you see the effect of these coordinate points where they need to run it. Maybe we can give a miss coordinates point. That's why it doesn't run properly. So you see the impact of the positioning, how the bounding box works. You're not paying attention. I just want to answer the phone. Emo, look, I mean listen. So let's say run the both videos one time. This is not some game. You see the same location, this is down level. Maybe you can play with the. You're not paying attention. I just want to answer. Emo, look, I mean listen. 91, maybe 92, 23, 24, maybe other countries located. Just like make a play. You see the two videos now. So one video is here running, one video is here running. You're not paying attention. I just want to answer. Emo, look, I mean listen. So that means how can you integrate the video layers into the base layers, and depending your use cases you can put it the videos into the maps, and you can play it this video to see the use cases and build the use cases into the your maps. So we cover the points, line, polygons, circles, and then rectangulars, and then the video overlay. So and then we have to go to the other most important overlay like SVG overlay. That's everybody knows this overlay, I believe it. And this is the most important overlay. Overlay SVG formats, the vector formats, SVG formats. So it's nothing special here, the overlay, and we define the elements, the SVG elements coming, and set the attributes, and then we set the HTML elements, the segments, and you see that all the segments of the size of the rectangular segments, the boundaries of the or your segments boundary is latitude, longitude is here, and then you finally add the SVG layer into the maps. So it's SVG layer, L.latLngBounds segments, and segment boundary segments is created, how it look like, and then this is the boundary, how the shape of the segment, and add to the maps. Is very simple. Let's have a look. So it's see the your segments is created as SVG format is depending. You can build this your really graphical or cartographical presentation of some issues or some concepts. You can build as SVG format to the your maps. It's very simple and very efficient SVG formats. Yeah, that's I said. This video is really the introductions, and really cover everything. How the open layer has a possibility to different type of layers can possible to add into the base layers. That's I mean to cover all part of the your layerings, vector layerings, even though image or videos or whatever it is like to do. So depending your use cases, you can integrate all the use cases, your projects. Maybe one use case is you have it in your projects. For my cases, this use cases, maybe my use case is the points, line, polygons is my use cases. Maybe some videos somewhere my use cases on here, something in the GeoServer cases to represent the road networks, the line networks. Maybe here there's some use cases for this the reason I try to cover everything to give it to you, give it a really clear idea of what I mean, how can you do these informations. So we visualize, we can add possible to SVG layer into the maps, and then we try to finally add to the image layer into the maps. So how can add it? We can define the image layer to the comment out image layer into the maps. So what I did, just we define the image, our very simple image from the internet, and then we define the bounding box for the image where it need to be visualized for left top coordinates points, latitude, longitude, and then right bottom coordinate points, and then there is no need to the random points location, which is the bad programming that I did. We didn't need it anything, so like you can put it like this way. If you need a multiple, just like programmatically to build a real image, like as a copy of image of the thing. So we had a L.imageOverlay and this image URL where the image is located. You can put your pictures or use cases pictures to integrate there, or you can look at this picture into the asset folder and call this asset folder to get the pictures depending, and then add to the maps. So you see the pictures is clearly uploaded in the latitude, longitude from the left top corner. Latitude corner is here, so you can properly zoom in. But this is maybe you are civil engineering construction side, you need to build some kind of bridge or buildings or culvert some points, and you can put it like total videos in here also, and also the total layout of the construction site. That's the idea to build it. But that's I give it to you how we geoinformatics, how the geofunctionality is looking for, how the possibilities, the possible way of doing.